Thank you, Jay. Good. I will share the. It will be fast. We will launch tomorrow. So tomorrow, watch your email boxes. The real-time Delphi questionnaire for to assess the indicators that are included in the next State of the Future Index. Big thanks for the Polish node and Lucas, mostly from the Polish node, who helped us a lot. They adjusted a lot the platform. You will see that it's a completely new platform. We hope you will enjoy it. It's different. This is the screen you will see first when you sign in. I already signed in and logged in, but you will be asked at the first some only your name and email. You will get an email acknowledging that you are registered, and then the instructions of how to sign in and log in and some demographics. The real-time Delphi, as I said, it's very different, the platform. So you can, all the questions appear in this format. You can choose whichever you want to answer. The ones you already answered are going to the bottom. So you are always faced with the questions that you did not address yet. And then for each indicator, this year we introduced something new. So that the data and the trajectories and what we computed so far is not lost. And also it shows how data is changing, how the assumptions are changing. We use both lines. The green line, the blue line is the one that shows the old data and trajectory computed by us for that indicator. And the red line is the actual data, how it turned out. And what's the status today? Oh, hello?
I wonder why the recording stopped.
Okay.
Mara,
Yeah.
if you're there. Now it's in progress again. Okay.
And also we show the old assessments for the best possible value and the worst possible value for the respective indicators. That helps a little bit, we think, the respondents to give an as informed opinion as possible. Because instead of getting all kinds of random responses, it's better to search consensus. After people enter their assumptions, they will have the possibility to add comments. After they enter their own comments, they will see the comments entered by others. And what this platform brings new in order to build consensus is it allows you to rate, to vote on the comments that were already entered. I really encourage you to go read the other comments, rate them, make comments on the comments. That's a very interesting feature. So that's about it. The questionnaire will run until the end of January. Oh, for any time when you want to see the introduction, just go to help and survey info that is shown to you just at the very first sign in. At the very first sign in, you will get the info. After that, it doesn't bother you anymore. However, it will be always there. If you need it, then just go to help, survey info, and you get all the description. What should be done, how. It's not as long as it looks. I mean, it's easy to read, you are already familiar with the SOFI, but if the people you will invite to participate, you should know all this information so you can write it in the email. In the email that you will be receiving, we will write it a little bit also, that under help you find the info at any time and but we saw that it's much more easier if you see the interface now, because it's a completely new interface. And this is it. And if you have any questions, we can have them at the end. We don't want people to stay now to wait. There is a question already, Jerry, for you about how the a real-time Delphi for UN will run. Cornelia put it.
Yeah.
And Mara rightfully suggested that we keep the questions about the 2 real-time Delphis for the end.
Okay.
So then now people don't wait for us to get
just,
to them.
Just very quickly, we'll use Ted's previous real-time Delphi, the more traditional one, for the UN one.
Right, so you will get
that's
2 real-time, yes, so you will get 2 real-time Delphi very soon. Tomorrow you get this one, in a few days you get the UN one.
Maybe a few weeks. It always takes longer with the Secretary of the Office than you'd expect.
It has to be, it has to be approved, right? So by the time you finish this one, you get the other one. But there are 2 different platforms. This one is developed by the Polish node, and the other one is Ted's usual real-time Delphi. Because we should explain this. Because for right now, unfortunately, the global futures intelligence system doesn't work, as you could probably see. It's not our fault. It's not Wes's fault. It's some bug that Amazon work system has. They are working on it. As soon as it will be solved, everything will be back to normal. And then you also can use the real-time Delphi on GFIS as you used to use it. But so far, it's independent of us, and we don't know when it will be done. So we didn't want to wait. But you should know that it's a temporary thing, that the GFIS doesn't work, and it's not our fault. It's Amazon's fault, and it's working on it.
All right.
Okay.
And we may have to get a special advanced software guy independent to do some stuff, because what Amazon Web Services does is sort of interesting from a financial point of view. They don't necessarily fix something. They have a list of consultants you can hire to fix something. So it's like the work is out of their hands. They just collect the money. It's very interesting. Anyway, let's see now.